So, if you guys are unaware, the past couple of days, the multiplayer servers have been honestly the worst they've ever been, the worst I've ever seen in Call of Duty in my history of playing. And that honestly leads me to the question, is multiplayer dying? Or why is multiplayer dying if it already is? Because ever since Warzone came out, the multiplayer community has actually been getting a lot of slack. It's been kind of tough, coming from a multiplayer person myself. But there's just a lot of things in this COD that are really annoying, and that's messing with the fun factor of multiplayer. And in today's video, we're going to be going through all of that. But before we do get into today's video, if you are new, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what's up, I'll probably reply. I'm a small YouTuber, so you know. Helps a lot in this terrible algorithm. Also, I have another thing. If I can somehow get 100 subscribers by the end of this month, May 2020, I will go for Obsidian on every single camo. And if you don't know, I did get Damascus, like I mentioned in every other video, but I did get it, and it was a pain. It took like 3 months to get. Obviously, Obsidian is nowhere near the challenge as Damascus is. It's just way more time consuming, and if you want to see me struggle and post updates on here about my Obsidian grind, I have to hit 100 subs by May, and I think you guys can do it. Alright, let's get to today's video. The first thing I want to talk about in today's video is the server status, and like I said in the intro, the past weekend, these servers have been immensely bad. It's no secret that they're struggling trying to hold all the players they're trying to hold, and the exact number of quote-unquote players there are, as I think this number is inflated. I really don't think there's 50 million players inside Modern Warfare, but like I said, it's 50 million apparently. Whether how true or false that is, that doesn't really tell everything, because obviously there's not 50 million people playing the game at once. That would be absolute insanity. It's about 10 million average monthly users, so you can divide that however you want. But just to keep in mind, it's not like they're not used to this. The average monthly users for COD Black Ops 2 at peak was like 12 million. That's still 2 more million than they have right now. And the servers on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, if I remember at least, were not as bad as this game. And sure, you can say they didn't expect as many players. They don't have enough staff right now because of what's going on in the world. You can say a lot of things, but I feel like that's not really an excuse for your servers being bad, as it's as simple as a hot fix. It's not that hard to fix. I at least don't think it is. I'm not a technician or any of that, so I can't really speak on that part, but from experience and from other games I've played, it's not like a big issue. And that segues to my next point, is the skill-based matchmaking in this game is terrible. No one likes it. No one genuinely enjoys playing against people that are quote-unquote as good as them. Take me for example, right? I have a decent KD. It's nothing crazy, but it's not terrible. It's like a 1.2. I'm facing people with that same KD, but think they're in a Call of Duty league. And it's honestly really annoying, because I only play multiplayer at this point just to have fun with my friends. And I hate having to join my friends' lobby because I can't play in my own, because I know I will get shit on. And it's honestly really, really annoying. I don't like that. I don't think anyone likes it. I don't care how many servers you take. The general public does not want to face people with a quote-unquote same skill base as them. Make separate lobbies for that. Make a comm lobby and make a public lobby, because pubs are not supposed to be the same as comm lobbies. It's really, really frustrating having to face people that are quote-unquote as good as me when clearly they're goddamn 10 miles ahead of me. So no, I think that's really all I got for the servers, as I can't really go into much more detail because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But from a normal player standpoint, it's really annoying, and they really should fix it. But the next thing I want to talk about is the very, 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 very underwhelming Obsidian Camo. And if you are, like I said, unaware or living on a rock, it's shit. It's shit. For completionist camo, I thought Platinum was pretty bad when I first seen it. No, it's nothing compared to Obsidian. You have not seen the absolute dog shit fest that Obsidian is. It's supposed to be this glossy, matte black, cut from Obsidian stone gun. It doesn't look that. It's just like a matte black gun. And if you're a matte black fan, you might love it. You might love the camo. But for someone who grinded their ass off for Damascus, gold, and platinum in every single weapon, having Obsidian is like throwing a penny in a pond full of quarters. It's pointless. Why would I do that? Why? Just why? Why? They could have made it so great. They could have made it black with purple diamonds inside of it, and I would have been there for it. I would have loved that. That just sounds beautiful to me. But Infinity Ward being Infinity Ward, they had to fuck it up. Activision being Activision, whatever you want to blame. Not only is it a bad camo, but it's the most time-consuming camo I have ever seen. Damascus, full of challenges. You can knock out multiple challenges for a Damascus camo, gold camo. Sorry, I'm so nasally. My allergies are kicking in for some reason. In a couple games. This, you have to play a minimum of like 200 games to get one AR Obsidian. Now, to put that in perspective, that's like 1,300 games, I think. Last time I checked. Let me see. I have my notes. Yeah, 1,300 games it takes at the minimum to get it. Now, if you have the time on your hands and you're not good enough to get Damascus, Obsidian might be it for you. But not only will you look like you're just holding a regular ass gun, you will have wasted hours of your life playing Infinity Ward's god awful maps. And this to me looks like Infinity Ward making players play the game more, trying to get more playtime for investors and people of power, saying, oh, our game's doing X amount of numbers because of this. And they're not going to point out that it's just people trying to get Obsidian because there's completionists out there. And I don't see myself getting Obsidian on any of my guns, if I'm being 100% honest, as I've been through the pain of Damascus. Unless I get, like I said, 100 subs by the end of this month, and I will put myself through that torture. But unless that happens, I'm not going to do that, because it's not worth the time at all. It's so underwhelming. Has a nice glossy look. Yeah, if you take that for everyone, take that. Like I said, if you like matte black guns and you almost look like a clown, I'd get Obsidian. Do it, bro. It's all you. No hate. The last topic I want to talk about is the meta for this game right now. The meta for this game is akimbo Snakeshots. It's AIDS. It's pure ass. It's so good. Like, the gun is amazing in itself. I used to run it in Warzone. I still do. But in multiplayer, it hits different because you die every 15 seconds to a Snakeshot, akimbo, Damascus, revolver by some dude sitting at a corner, jumping out at you like a Vietnamese soldier, popping 2 shots into you and insta-killing you. Not only is that frustrating, but for people to counteract that, they have to run riot shields. So not only do you have a person with akimbo Snakeshots, you also have a person with a riot shield. And God forbid you get someone running a riot shield with akimbo Snakeshots. That, my friend, is AIDS. Is there really much Infinity Ward can do about that to change the meta of how people are playing the game? Yes and no. They can nerf Snakeshots, but I don't really want them to nerf it because it's fun to use. Maybe what I was thinking is move the Snakeshot ammunition to a perk so they can't run akimbo and Snakeshot at the same time. Now, whether that's a good idea or not, I think that's the most reasonable fix without changing how the gun works. Because I feel like if they nerf Snakeshot or get rid of it and all, 357 is pretty ass. So it has no range, has no spammy ability to it. Just takes away all the valuability that gun even had. So like I said, move it to the perk slot so they can't run both at the same time. Get rid of akimbo and 357. Kind of defeats the purpose of introducing it to the game anyways. So there's pros and cons to everything, but I personally feel like that's the most reasonable way. And it's bad. It used to be the Mark II for a while. I haven't really seen the Mark II as much as I did when I first started playing this game. Mark II on shipment was something else. So that brings us to our thesis of the video once more. Is multiplayer dying? And the answer is no, it's not dying. It's having a rough patch right now, but in all, multiplayer as a whole won't die anytime soon. I don't think. It's the main focus of every Call of Duty game. And this game is really good if you take away all of the server issues and meta issues. Mechanically, this game is probably the best Modern Warfare we've ever seen. It feels great. All the guns are amazing. Well, all the guns feel amazing. None of them are amazing. Looking at foul. This game's really good. They just gotta fix. They just gotta put the time to fix these things. You have such a great game right now, Infinity Ward. You just take a week. Forget about the next Call of Duty. Forget about your next Call of Duty if it's even yours. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's Treyarch's turn this time. Just fix this game for 1 week. Clearly, you're not listening to me. I'm damn near 19 subs on YouTube, but maybe if you are, just do that, please. It would mean a lot to the community as a whole. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And if you are new and you're here, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EternalLight, at LightEternal on Twitter. I'll let you know if I change that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go. You guys stay safe. I hit 100 subs by the end of the month. I'll be doing that Obsidian stuff. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.